Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Do They Miss You spread for my lovely, fantastic Aquariuses. If this does not resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you happen to be new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know. And I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Also, a little bit of a PSA here. I did a video like a couple days ago. Basically, it was a mystery box, spiritual goodie box unboxing, and I really want to bring some like clout to it essentially because it was really good, and we want to support local businesses and everything, especially during these times of need. Everybody really needs help, and I'm willing to promote and help out other companies easy as pie, especially if it's like, you know, a family mom and pop type of business. So link will be in the description box down below if you want to check that out and get a 10% discount on your first box. So yeah, let's get this a good shuffle and continue on with the video. And I hope you're doing alright, guys. I've been, I've been like up and down with a lot of stuff. My videos are a little bit inconsistent when it comes to uploads, but I'm sure you're very much aware of that. But I do love you guys deeply and a lot from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate all the support that you've ever given me ever. So let's stop ranting and mumbling on about things. Let's get right into the video and see, how do they feel about you? 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 Well, they feel the King of Cups. So King is representing of being wise. Cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. And so this individual is trying to be wise when it comes to their emotions and move forward and have a mature outlook and feeling towards you. So how do they feel about you? They feel like they care about you. They have this, deep, serious, emotional, rooted feeling, and they want to express it, but definitely a positive card. And how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Ooh, they feel like you are some type of radiating type of individual. Somebody that's got their stuff together. Somebody that doesn't really need anybody else's help and is financially stable and okay on their own. This could be also representing of an earth sign energy such as Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo if that's somebody that you're messing with. But definitely they feel like you radiate power, strength, and glory. And this is the main central theme. And how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They are trying to weigh their options when it comes to long-term commitment and basically just commitment overall when it comes to you. So they're like, should I do this or should I do that? Is this a better option or is that a better option? And so they're just really weighing their options when it comes to the situation. It's not like they don't care or anything. They definitely do. It's just that they're, maybe somebody else is available to them, and or maybe they're just dealing with other issues and situations. And so they're like, okay, let me weigh my options essentially. Okay, so on the fact of it, what are the blockages between you and them? So what's causing you guys to have maybe a separation and not seeing eye to eye and definitely feeling a bit off on the situation? So what are the blockages between you and them? What are the blockages between you and them? What are the blockages between you and them? So the first blockage here is the Queen of Wands. So this could be representing of a third-party individual, somebody that they're kind of weighing their options for, as I kind of stated before. This could be representing of a fire sign energy such as Leo, Aries, and or Sagittarius. This individual is very charming. They got a lot of good stuff, etc., etc. Don't want to go too much into this third-party individual, but they are cunning and able to swoon other individuals, and this has caused a blockage between you and them. And what else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? It seems like you guys are having a lack there of communication because you guys are having a lot of sleepless nights and doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this as a whole, right? And so you are unable to really focus. This could also be representing of feeling guilty, feeling like you've done something wrong and you need to repent, but definitely an issue nonetheless. And this is the main central theme of what are the blockages between you and them? A third-party individual and maybe a lot of sleepless nights and regret. And what else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? So we also have the Emperor. The Emperor is representing, taking charge of the situation, and or this could be too much control of the situation, too much, somebody just really overbearing something here. It's caused a blockage between you and them. Definitely something needs to be helped in the way of maybe somebody's being too controlling, being overbearing, being unnecessarily, rude or mean. They may not even realize it, but definitely this is a problem. So, do they miss you? 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 Well, I feel like they do have some type of miss here. You guys may have been really close and had some type of family connections or ties together. It feels like they are having some type of family issues, maybe, and they kind of like, maybe their family's like, oh, I remember that individual, they were really nice, and where are they at, stuff like that. So that may be very much a happening in the situation. And so, do they miss you? I feel like they do, because they may be being yelled down their neck, like, hey, where's that person at? And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? The Empress card is representing of some type of fertility and or a very feminine energy, such as like a mother figure. So either the mom really misses you or they're pregnant. So either or, just be aware. And this is the main central theme. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, this is a bit of a weird one. I feel like more of the family may miss you more than they may miss you, which is a little weird. And it seems like the couple love that's being offered is not being accepted, not being, taken very kindly, essentially. And so, I feel like the family definitely misses you, but I'm not too necessarily sure about how they feel, because it feels like they kind of are rejecting any love that comes their way. But with that being said, do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their... Actually, let's give it a shuffle and then ask this question here. Alrighty. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Well, they are trying to be patient when it comes to their long-term commitment. The Queens are representing patient, Pentacles are representing a long-term commitment, relationship, something that will last for a long time. And so I feel like they do want you back in their life, but they're trying to be patient with it. They're not trying to rush into anything. And they're feeling like, okay, well, if I do this and that, maybe this will come out as the outcome. And do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? They definitely miss the sexual intercourse that you guys have had together, for sure, because Ace is representing an offering, Wands is representing of sexual want, need, and desire, and it definitely seems like they miss that, they desire that, they crave that back into their life. So, yeah, they want that back. And do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? This is the Tower card, and the Tower card is representing essentially of something that neither you or them can really necessarily control. And it seems like something suddenly is going to happen out of nowhere. Maybe you guys are just going to see each other again, run into each other, something along those lines. And definitely fate has a possibility of doing that. But just be aware that maybe you guys are just fated to maybe get back together, or maybe just get back into each other's lives. You definitely will get back into each other's lives. So let's get some advice on the situation and see where we can go, where this takes us. You can see a lot of my glasses. My glasses are super reflective. I'm sorry, you must be dying and looking at my glasses. You're like, what's going on? So, what's some advice? Okay, what's some advice? Ooh. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I could see that. I could see that. Let's get a little bit more. Get a little bit more advice for you. Interesting. Interesting. So I feel like what is it telling me is kind of, it's literally contradicting, but there is not enough. There's not enough in between you guys to have a relationship to continue going. But what does this say? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthfulness spirit to shine. So, oh my goodness, loud noises. What this is telling me to tell you essentially is that you are going to have to work really hard in order to get what you want from the situation, if that's something you want to go forth with. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek, so this could either be them or this could be somebody else that's on the horizon. But ultimately, you need to recapture the romance in your inner youth spirit to let it shine. Have a heart-to-heart conversation and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's pretty self-explanatory, basically. So, you're going to have to work hard. It seems like they're very, about their feelings and stuff like that. But I feel like if you really want this to happen, you can make it happen, and is a thing that can go on. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to go watch. Don't forget that mystery box down in the description box down below. Good luck in your endeavors and take care. Bye.